Okay. What
are
is
the
your point?
top 3 qualities you look for?
Yeah, 高富帅, man.
It can be superficial, it's fine.
Okay, they're handsome. I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like
But none of the guys you like are handsome.
this is not. Wow, hello. So there is a included espresso machine, and then here is the room. Jolene's out. Nice bed and TV. There's a nice place. If you wanna do some, I have brought my laptop and stuff, and gotta have my candle here. I love this scent. And there's a nook here where you can sit here and chill. View's not the best. I don't know what view is this. And then yeah. Oh, let's see the toilet. Oh, they do have a full-length mirror. And then behind is a cupboard where there are stuff. And we aren't using any of that stuff. And the toilet is a nice sized toilet. There's a bathroom, of course. I can't wait to take a bath. There's a shower too, and yep, that's about it. Okay, so I'm at my staycation and I'm gonna go out soon, and I'm gonna do my makeup first. Okay, so always tie my hair, and like last time I didn't bring something to bring my fringe out, so I will just, you know, have my fringe all weird and fugly for now. And then my first step of my makeup routine is always contact lenses. Hang on. Oh, see? Not just like, oh, who else struggles with contact lens? I mean, wearing them for long. Oh my god. Oh, okay. As I was saying, I don't wear contacts unless I'm gonna do makeup or I know I need the contact lenses. I just like to clean my face right before I start any makeup. Okay, so I'm using this Cosmetic Moisture Stick. It's just a huge lip balm. I mean, not lip balm. Just a huge, something like glue stick. But I like it because it's very convenient. I bring it on the go, and then I just, you know, just swipe. You know, just go over. And then I like to press it in. I need to shave my moustache, and yes, women have lip moustache and facial hair. It is normal, but yeah, I usually just shave it. I actually have an IPL package, but since COVID-19 hit, I haven't went back to them because, I mean, when it first hit, they all closed down, and then I just got lazy and busy with work, so I haven't been back. Swipe off any hair, and then I like to put a bit of more moisturizer just to, you know, protect the area, and then we can start the makeup. This is one of my favorite foundation, BB cushion. It's the Shiseido Synchro Skin Glow cushion in Neutral 2. Hello? Hello?
You want Chitara?
Okay.
What do you want? The creamy lemon tart.
Yeah.
Okay, you can choose anything. It's like sugar.
I don't think can choose, but anyway, I just want if sugar then 50, and then others just normal. I don't want topping.
You don't want topping?
No topping.
Okay.
Thank you. I just applied half. Don't forget your neck as usual. And look at the difference. Like, it's very natural still, I feel. I mean, okay, so my cheeks are red and then some dark eye circles, but it doesn't look fake. Looks very natural, and I will continue on the other side. Okay, this is the look at how perfect my skin looks. Like, oh my god. I know I look dead now because I have no color on my face, but wow, this finishing, amazing. Forgot to put on some lip balm before we start. I always put lip balm on before I start a look, so I will have beautiful lips at the end. I'm using Bite Beauty, the Agave Lip Balm. I heard that they're coming to Sephora soon, so I'm very excited. Next, I'm gonna do blush. I have my NARS Orgasm palette here. I'm obviously using the blush called Orgasm, which is the one in the center here. It's a beautiful peachy pink with golden shimmers. It's a bit cloud classic for a reason, and I love it as well. I actually like the liquid one better, but the liquid formula, let's just say the bottle is a pain in the ass to use and maintain, so yeah. And powder is just easier to maintain. I'm using 13 brushes, the Gudetama series, and they are so soft. I love it. So you see, it's very light and natural. I mean, I have a very strong ring light coming in, so I'm not going super heavy-handed here. Just going light-handed here and circular motions upwards. Yep, that's what I like. Next, I'm gonna open my brand new Becca Highlighter in Moonstone. First dive into the Becca Highlighter that I just bought. Anyway, what are your thoughts about Becca closing down? I mean, I was really upset, so I went to buy this. It's crazy how like big companies like Becca can just close down. I mean, the pandemic hasn't been easy for all of us. Look at that glow. It's a soft gold glow. Beautiful. Anyway, I like to dab it on in the upwards motion because sometimes if you are not careful, you might move your base of foundation down. And I find that doing it like that helps to pack in as much pigment as possible, personally.
Are you almost done?
Yeah, I just do my eye makeup, can already.
I haven't found anything.
Should I tell them that you're back? Jolene is back in the room, if y'all didn't know.
You better edit that out.
Why? I can't say your name? Is your name not allowed?
Fine.
I mean, just now I was doing it and I was like, oh, I'm not alone. My friend is with me, Jolene. I'm not a loser who goes to staycation by myself.
You're probably alone.
I'm not alone. I'm talking to a real human being. You can hear her voice. Okay, but anyway, Jolene says she wants to ask me questions. So yeah.
Get a pet. What pet would you get?
Cats. I'm a cat woman.
Can you touch your nose with your tongue?
Cannot.
Do you believe in love at first sight? Don't say you don't believe in love. Just answer the question.
Yeah, I mean, I look at hot guys on the street, I'm like, well, I could be in love with you, and you. Okay.
Hypothetically, would you prefer kissing or cuddling?
I have never done any of those.
That's why I said hypothetically.
Okay. I don't know what to do with my eye. I'm just gonna like slap glitter on my eyeball.
How old were you when you learned to ride a bike? Are these questions even interesting?
I don't know.
I think they're just questions I want to know about you.
How old was I when I learned to ride a bike? Not as old as you.
I'm not part of the program. Anyway, if you could give yourself, your younger self any advice, what would it be?
Wow. I don't know. Care less about what other people think. Yeah.
If you had courage, if you had more courage, what would you do differently in your life now?
I would move out of my house.
Okay.
Actually, no, it's not about courage. It's just I don't have money. You know, when you have money, courage comes along with it, okay?
Put it in.
I'll think about that. Oh yeah, I'm using this glitter, I forgot to say.
Go on.
Yeah, this glitter all over. Okay, yeah.
If you meet someone new, I mean, of interest, of love interest,
Okay. What
what
is
are
your
the
point?
top 3 qualities you look for?
哎呀，高富帅 man. That's the 敷衍的答案 but obviously the number 1 quality is he loves me or not. And actually no, I very low standard one. He loves me or not can already.
Okay, you had to squeeze out. Okay, can be superficial, it's fine.
Okay lah, then handsome ah. I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like
But none of the guys you like are handsome.
this is not going in.
You're not gonna put your drawing eyeliner in the camera, right? I'm not gonna.
It is on camera.
I thought people usually don't do that eyeliners.
Because they suck and they don't know how to draw on camera. But I do because I'm a professional. As I say that, I may have it up, but okay.
What does your name mean?
Honestly, I have no idea. I asked my mom and she's like, she don't know also. Just choose from the book one. But I googled the words individually and both words, when you trace it all the way to the back, cause Wenxin, I don't know, it all described like something very fragrant, very young. So maybe they didn't want a smelly baby. Okay, I
What dreams have you given up on as unrealistic?
don't really have. I mean, when I was young, I wanted to be an air stewardess, but then my mom's uncle quickly squashed that dream because when I told him I wanted to be an air stewardess, he said, "Ha ha ha! 你做 air stewardess 的话，你走到后面那个飞机会这样，你走到前面那个飞机会这样，你走到中间那个飞机会整个 crash 掉." So I cried and then I never told anyone I wanted to be an air stewardess after that. I was 7.
What is the best compliment you've ever received?
Not say the best, but the one that I remembered the most is in Sec 3. I think we went for some Sec 3 camp, right? And then I was very upset because I feel like I deserve to win those stupid prizes. You know, they give those kind of prizes at the end of the camp. Okay, but they do. Okay,
I don't remember about this kind of shit.
Okay, they give like those like best camper or like most motivating.
You
or
want
like,
to get that?
I felt like I deserve it. Okay, I did so much for the camp. It was a leadership camp, by the way. But anyway, I didn't.
What kind of rubbish and toxic camp is that?
You went with it. Well, we all went. It's compulsory. It was the Sec 3 compulsory camp. Okay, but anyway, I really wanted one of those, and then I feel like I worked hard for it. I was like, I worked so hard and I win nothing. Of course, my other classmates won, and then I was just like, you know those Oscar, those losers, they all like, it's okay, I never win. But I was still smile because the cameras are on. And then I was like, I'm gonna go home and cry about this, okay, whatever. Anyway, that person in charge pulled me away to a corner and he was like, Wenxin, I see so much potential in you. I really, really fought for you to win something or like be the next leader or some shit. But your teachers were just like, they just could not see.
Had a say?
The teachers, I don't know why the teachers had a say when the people who brought, like who okay fine, when the people who conducted the camp were the ones who what's that called, interacted with me the most. So shouldn't the camp IC like be the ones who have the most say? Basically, he just said that I deserve the prize while the other bitches don't, but because the teachers... can I say her name? It's not. I don't even like her that much. You hear her too, right? Oh my god! I love it! I'm gonna put this part in and bleep her name.
Do you know we had a Xanax after that implemented, because at first it was counselors, right? And after that implemented the class rep thing.
Yeah, there was a class rep. There was counselors and class rep, I think.
Do you know how the class reps came about?
Don't know.
I was the one who caused the entire drama.
Why? What happened?
I don't know what happened. Can you not include this? I'm sorry. In that batch, they invented a class rep. So from then on, Xanax had class reps.
Congratulations.
And then...
okay.
But like, this is good because
this whole like video style has just gone out the window. Like, I don't know what I was planning.
What's your dream car?
Dream car. Free car.
What position do you sleep in for the future hubbies out there?
You know what position I sleep in. Buddha. No, I'm a ninja when I sleep. I mean, usually I go to sleep like that lying down, but then when I wake up, it's like totally another way. Gonna use Hera? I don't know what's the Hera gloss. Okay. 4, 5, 8, attention, yeah. Attention!
What would your parents have named you if you were the opposite gender? What do you think?
I don't know. I never thought about this. But they did always say that when I was young, my dad and mom always said, "Hi, 我取错那个文心的文 I should be 温柔的温 that 温柔的温 cause they always thought I was a rowdy tomboy. They were like, did we have a daughter or a son? Haha, I'm Mulan."
Would you rather forget to pack clean underwear when traveling or forget to pack your footwear?
Footwear as in... Oh, I was thinking about FOOD, footwear. Then I'm like... One more.
Do you have any birthmarks?
Birthmarks. Oh yeah, I do have this one.
Okay, last question.
Okay.
What is your horoscope and what are the stereotypes around it?
Cancer, and I guess the stereotype is I'm very nurturing, mother-like. But that is true when I like you. If I don't like you, I make sure you die.
Okay.
Get you like some cancer. What about your horoscope?
I'm an Aquarius.
Yeah, I know that. I meant like your stereotypes.
And Aquarius is so weird.
I didn't say that, you said that. Okay, you know what? I don't know how to end this video already.
Tell me what's your horoscope?
Tell me what's your horoscope in the comments below.